fast. We have to cut it for someone who's coming in cold. And when they understand it, they would edit the videos differently versus like, oh, we know these terms. We know what the context of the conversation is. So they just edit it kind of almost like head to tail. Here you go. You should understand it.
100%.
And now we're seeing it kind of highlighted.
Yeah. One of the performance drivers that we look at is called effect on viewer, which is exactly what you said, is like, we're always designing content for ourselves, not the other person. So when you're designing content for yourself, just imagine what is the effect that I want to have on the viewer of the other side of the screen. So it takes you out of the creator experience and more into the audience experience, which helps tremendously in terms of doing it. And, you know, one of the things like I did with, I worked with Katie Couric for 2 years in journalism when she went to Yahoo. And like, one of the things we did when we looked at long form is kind of getting out of kind of what are the questions we can ask and like, what are the hooks, so that you kind of like have those beats. Like, and I know you in your long form, you have specific things you want to deliver, but even if you have like 3 to 5 beats that, you know, like just in your head that it can be that kind of output clip, it can, you know, create a higher likelihood that you get that, you know, that tidbit out of the actual long form.
Okay. It's good to know. We're one of those channels that I think is kind of strange. So we actually get more views for our long form content than we do of the cut down of that long form content, because people who like our stuff, who like the kind of teaching that I do, are in it for the long haul. It's something we're rethinking, because I don't speak in sound bites. I'm not thinking about the hooks, which maybe I need to if I want to grow the audience much faster.
To me, and it's a perfect point. Like typically all creators struggle when they're trying to do cut downs of long form. Like long form is designed for long form, short form is designed for short form. So that's why I think it's a really smart idea to try these other formats like Man on the Street or
as short form content.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because it just works better. But like, just to kind of like show you kind of, we just covered like the surface level of kind of like how we do the analysis, but we did just like a light gold, silver, bronze of kind of, you know, looking at kind of the elements of kind of like the high performers versus the low performers to get it. And then we, you know, turn it into, you know, these key kind of insights there. So we just kind of did like a surface level, scratch the surface of it.